It's the Weather Xtreme video. This is the afternoon edition for Monday evening. I'm James Spann. Unsettled April weather continues. How about that for a creepy cloud? You know, if this were a severe weather setup, you might think that's a wall cloud, but it's not. That was a lowering over Northport Elementary School this afternoon. Just an example of the kind of stormy sky we have. But severe weather should not be a problem today or tonight. That's the good news. Upper low is located in West Texas. In advance of that, some fairly active storms. Let's look at our radar at, 224. Just a series of showers across the state, and really not much thunder. We do note some thunderstorms north of Meridian, and that heavier band of showers will likely work up from the south later tonight. Pretty balmy. Temperatures are mostly in the 70s, but the impressive numbers are these. The dew points. Look at that dew point at Tuscaloosa. 69. Meridian at 70, like a tropical rainforest. Very high amounts of low-level moisture, and we're thankful we don't have the dynamic setup for severe weather, because typically when you see dew points like that in mid-April, there's problems. We have a flash flood watch near the Gulf Coast and includes cities like New Orleans, Biloxi, Mobile, Gulf Shores, Pensacola, Fort Walton Beach, Panama City. No advisories for our end of the state. Up north, a red flag warning for parts of the high plains, and out west, a high wind warning for much of Utah, and a winter storm warning for the Wasatch Mountains out there. Severe weather for the rest of today and tonight. The standard slight risk over parts of north central Texas. We note a marginal risk around Baton Rouge, New Orleans, and Gulfport, but Alabama should not have severe weather problems. In fact, really, we don't expect any for the next several days. This is tomorrow. Just a marginal risk on the Texas coastal plain. Day 3, which is Wednesday. Marginal risk well to the west. But this is the big story. This is the rain for the next 5 days, valid through Saturday morning. And this is suggesting rain amounts between 3 and 5 inches. And we might see some flooding issues on this end of the state before the week is over. So, model fans, let's go. Here we go. The 12Z GFS, the global forecast system, valid at 1 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. New trough in the western U.S. We have a southwest flow aloft here. But notice the lead wave is lifting out. A surface low is northeast of the state. And again, I think a pretty good part of the day tomorrow will be dry. And I'm not saying it's going to be a sunny day. The sun might break out at times. This is the high-res NAM valid tomorrow at 4 o'clock, and it shows just widely scattered showers. So we'll mention a chance of widely spaced showers tomorrow. The sky mostly cloudy. The high will be in the 70s. Somebody might touch 80 if the sun breaks out. But the bulk of the day, I think, will be dry. This might be the driest day for the rest of the week. All right, Wednesday. And now the day starts off perhaps dry Wednesday morning, but showers will likely increase as the day goes along. This is a look at the high-res NAM Wednesday evening at 7 o'clock, suggesting maybe some strong storms popping up around here. But still, it's not going to rain all day. We stress that. You look at these little, picture forecast, and you just think it's going to be a total washout every day. It's not. This is Thursday, and that looks pretty wet. In fact, again, we'll watch that wedging coming in from the east. Parts of East Alabama could be in the 60s all day Thursday, but we'll mention a good chance of rain at times with a high close to 70 for the Interstate 65 corridor. And Friday still looks pretty wet. I mean, that's just a rainy day look. Rain likely, maybe some thunder. The high would be in the middle 70s. What about the weekend, you ask? I know you want to know about the weekend, so let's take a look. This is Saturday. A very impressive upper low now showing up west of the state around the Red River, and a surface low is under 1,000 millibars near Tulsa. And we might have to watch for strong storms on Saturday if this verifies with the surface low in that position. Here's a look at the instability values, and they're not overly impressive. This is at 1 o'clock Saturday afternoon, generally under 1,500 joules per kilogram here. But we'll watch it in coming days and see if those numbers creep up a little bit. But Saturday will certainly mention a good chance of showers and storms, maybe some strong storms. And then Sunday, the low begins to lift out, and we are in a dry slot. And if you buy this, a pretty decent part of the day Sunday could be dry. Still, there's a chance of showers, but again, that looks like we're dry slotted Sunday, and the sun might break out. And again, the high should be in the 70s. And this is a week from today, Monday, the 20th. Pretty good-looking trough over the eastern U.S., and we are in dry air. We should start the day down around 50. The high would be in the low 70s if this is right. This is the following day, Tuesday the 21st, and those anomalies are down to what? Minus 10 to minus 15 Fahrenheit. So we could be down around 40 degrees that morning if this verifies. Here's the end of the forecast. This is the 23rd, toward the end of next week, and highs are below average across the nation. But again, we're in a dry air mass and probably a bit cooler than average. Check out temperatures coming off the ensemble. You can see those lows dropping in the 40s around the 21st and 22nd. Highs mostly, other than that, highs mostly in the 70s and lows mostly in the 50s. That is where we should be for this time of the year. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video this afternoon. We'll have notes in the blog. Next video here by 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. If you can catch us this evening on the live stream or the television side, ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great evening, and God bless.